Once upon a time there was a remarkable and ambitious young man in the ancient world named Alexander. Born in 356 BCE in the ancient kingdom of Macedonia, Alexander was the son of King Philip II and Queen Olympias. From a young age he displayed extraordinary intelligence, bravery, and an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Alexander received his education from the famous philosopher Aristotle, who nurtured his love for learning and instilled in him a passion for literature, philosophy, and the arts. However, Alexander's destiny was not confined to academia. He was destined to become one of the greatest conquerors in history. At age 20, tragedy struck when King Philip II was assassinated. This unexpected event thrust Alexander onto the throne, making him the ruler of Macedonia and commander-in-chief of the powerful Macedonian army. Determined to fulfill his father's dreams and expand his empire, Alexander quickly consolidated his power and embarked on a grand mission to conquer the world. Alexander's first major campaign was against the Persian Empire, one of the time's largest and most powerful empires. With an army of approximately 35,000 soldiers, Alexander marched eastward, facing numerous challenges and formidable opponents along the way. In 334 BCE, Alexander crossed the Hellespont, a narrow strait connecting Europe and Asia, and entered Persian territory. He won a series of decisive battles, including the Battle of Granicus and the Battle of Issus, establishing his military genius and strategic prowess. As he pushed deeper into Persian territory, many cities willingly surrendered to him, recognizing his leadership and the potential benefits of being part of his empire. One of the most famous and significant encounters occurred in 331 BCE at the Battle of Gaugamela. There, Alexander faced the Persian King Darius III, commanding an army several times larger than his own. However, through meticulous planning and tactical brilliance, Alexander achieved a resounding victory, shattering the Persian forces and forcing Darius III to flee. With the defeat of Darius III, Alexander claimed the title of the King of Kings and became the ruler of the vast Persian Empire. He continued his eastward conquest, reaching as far as India, where he encountered fierce resistance from local rulers and armies. Nevertheless, Alexander's military campaigns led to the establishment of Hellenistic culture and the spread of Greek influence across the conquered territories. Despite his military successes, Alexander's ambitions began to strain his relationships with his soldiers. After years of constant warfare and the loss of many comrades, his troops grew weary and longed to return home. In 324 BCE, during a campaign in India, Alexander's soldiers mutinied and refused to proceed further. Understanding the exhaustion and yearning of his troops, he agreed to turn back. Tragically, Alexander's grand vision and conquests were cut short. On June 10, 323 BCE, at the age of 32, he fell ill in Babylon and passed away after a brief but severe illness, leaving behind a legacy that would shape the course of history. Alexander's death marked the end of his empire and led to a period of fragmentation and power struggles among his generals, known as the Diadochi. However, his impact on the world was profound. Through his conquests, Alexander spread Greek culture and knowledge, blending it with local traditions and laying the foundation for the Hellenistic period. The story of Alexander the Great is one of ambition, military genius, and cultural exchange. His legacy as a conqueror and visionary leader continues to inspire and captivate people to this day, cementing his place as one of the most renowned figures in history.